Hey guys, so I thought I'd go ahead and share a tag that I created for my monthly swap with Lilibeth. And this theme was the Gorgeous Girls. We agreed to use the decoupage packs for this one, so I chose to use, I'm going to show you this particular image. This is one of the newer ones. And I'm showing you a tag, so I'll show you my tag in a second, but I want to show you what I've used. So this is the image that I used from the decoupage packs. I also used this lace here, both this one and this one. Some gold embossing paste by Wendy Vici. This ultra fine premium glitter. It's made by Nicole, and it's in a glass jar, and it's a shaker at the top. It's very fine. This ink pad from Stampin' Up, I used this color is Crumb Cake. I used my Tim Holtz, one of my Tim Holtz, what do you call these things? Stencils. The Gothic one, this Brocade is what I used. Seam binding in like a chalk color. It's not like a bright white. This ribbon from the Paper Studio at Hobby Lobby. These stamps, which are tea themed, they're from Stampington, and I got them used at a consignment shop. So Stampington and Company in Laguna Hills, California. So this is the definition of tea. I've used this one, which is breakfast, English breakfast tea, also by Stampington. And then this one here, which is the teacups. So the other thing I used was the Tim Holtz Chit Chat things, and I'll show you what I made from that. Sorry, dropping stuff on my desk. So those are the materials that I used for this project. It is a tag, and I used a Graphic 45 Staples tag, which is nice shape and everything. I like them. And here is my completed tag. I'm just going to put it right here. Let's see. Maybe I should turn this over. You'll be able to see it better. I'll have all the things out still because I haven't put it away. I wanted to show you first. So here's my tag. And I did use for the background paper one of the pieces of paper from the Gorgeous Girls stack, and I can't show it to you, but I'll show you up close. It's striped horizontally, and then there's some brocade on the edge of the actual paper, and that's what actually brought me to mind to use my stencil from Tim Holtz. And look how the gold just really picks up that stencil. It's really pretty. Here is the stamp, one of the stamps, and there is another one right here of the cups. And I actually masked it off after I stamped it so that the gold embossing paste would go around the stamped image. And I did use a Recollections Bling Flourish, the kind that has the flowers in it. And it had pearls and gold bling, and I thought it went really well with the whole theme. It kind of gives the tag an extra, glitz to it. There's the lace that I was pointing out, and I used some pearls down the side to kind of go over the edge of the lace. I created this charm because we agreed to do a charm for this, for the tag, and so there's one of the die cuts from the Gorgeous Girls, and it's a little bunny sleeping. And then these other charms were made, these are made using the Tim Holtz Fragments pieces, and I put them on jump rings and then attached them to my charm here. This says Imagine, and this says Create, and these were from the Chit Chat pack. And then I backed it up with the same paper that I used for the tag, and I also used the glitter in here. So if I bring it closer, you can see that ultra fine glitter down in there. And I used the Mod Podge Dimensional Magic to kind of sandwich in there and bring some, glitter to it. This charm I made with some pieces that I have in my stash. They're not really double-sided because the paper's not double-sided, but I did cover it again with Dimensional Magic and some of that glitter. This is pink because I used a sepia toned, what do you call it? It's sepia toned accents is what they call it. It's like glossy accent, but it's a sepia tone. And then I went over it with Dimensional Magic too, so you can see there's glitter down in there. But if I bring it closer, you can see that cup stamp with the flourish. And then here is another die cut. It's actually dimensional, so I did stack it up 4 layers. And she's sitting inside of a teacup, so that's the reason for the whole tea theme. I put a binder clip here on the edge and just put a little rosette on top of it to hold the charm. I didn't want to put my charm at the top where the loop is because I thought it would cover too much of the stamp. So I chose to put it down at the bottom, and then at the edge of the tag is some more of the same rosette that I used right here. This was actually a scrap piece. And then 2 different types of lace. The side one here is also down here, and then the wider one is sitting right behind it. So that's actually the front of the tag, and this is just seam binding held on with some of the lace there. And I really like the gold, how it picked up everything, but I thought it needed some balance, so that's the reason why, another reason why the charm is down here instead of at the top in the middle, because I thought that the bottom needed something to focus on. So that is my tag on the front side. The back side looks like this. Instead of going all the way across with the paper, plus it was too short, and covering the whole back, I ripped it so it kind of looks distressed there. Because you notice I distressed the edges of the front of the tag. And then the binder clip is also holding this little pocket here, and I'm going to be putting a little gift in here. That's the same image. These are like the envelope packs that you can purchase. And then here's the 3rd stamp, which is the definition of tea, and there's a little picture of a tea leaf and a flower. But I did decorate the bottom of this edge here too, so you can see this is the same lace that's peeking out on the front side, and then I just put more pearls and more of that ribbon rosette trim here at the bottom. So that's the back side. It's kind of a double-sided tag in a way, but I wanted it to look finished on both sides this time around. So that's my tag for Lilibeth, and I hope you enjoyed it. Talk to you soon. Bye now.